Welcome back, friends, and welcome to another video. Today I was actually planning on recording a different video on a different topic. However, the topic was actually about control, and I am trying to practice what I preach, mainly for myself, mostly for myself, and on the way home from my walk, which I just took, and that's why I'm sweaty, but even though I sweat a lot anyway, and I mentioned that in my last video too. I don't know why I keep mentioning that. Anyway, maybe it'll help someone feel better about their own sweating problem. I don't know. Anyway, on the way back home from my walk, I was thinking about like all of these things I was going to talk about in the video about control, and then it just like suddenly popped up in my head that I really felt called to do this other video, on this other topic. So that being said, this is probably going to be a shorter video than my other ones have been, because there's not really much to it, but it's really important. And this is all about energy work and about how you can release, I want to say, toxic energy from your body. So this can be either physical, painful energy, or mental, emotional, painful energy. And this type of practice has been, how do I put it? Like, this has been, I think this information has been known for a while because I listen to a lot of guided meditations when I am meditating. I don't always do guided meditations, but I meditate a lot, and throughout my own meditation practice, and also listening to guided meditations, and also, frankly, through being on substances, I have figured out, I have figured out how to release painful energy from my body. And I think the reason that meditation does this for me, and like being on substances does this for me, is because you're more connected and in tune with the earth when you're doing either one of those things. And it's like it's really wild. It's like I can actually feel the energy releasing from my body as I have done this. And when I'm either sober or not meditating, I don't feel it as strongly, and sometimes I don't feel it at all. Like, I don't actually feel the physical energy it's like I can actually feel the physical energy being released from my body as I do this, when I'm in those two different states. But like I said, when I'm sober or if I'm not meditating, I don't feel it that physically. Yet when I do it, I still feel a difference afterwards. That makes sense. So that being said, those two things, being in those two states, have proven to me that this is real. And not only because I feel it physically and I feel the energy being released from my body physically, but I also feel the difference afterwards. And like I said, even when I'm not feeling it physically being released, and I don't feel it, like the sensations, I still feel a benefit afterwards each time after I do this. So what I want you to do, we'll just try to do this together, okay? I'm gonna just try to walk you through this. And if not, you can just pay attention and try to do this on your own in your own time. But what I want you to do is I want you to get really still. I want you to center yourself. What do you call it? Like our energy, I will say. Our energy is usually like right here, a little bit behind our eyes, in the middle of our heads. It's like kind of behind our eyes, a few inches back. That's kind of where our energy usually lives. And that can be a very overwhelming state to live in when your energy is in your head all the time. So what I want you to do is I want you to place your attention on your energy that is most likely in your head right now. Close your eyes if you would like, that would be very helpful. And move your energy into your heart space, your heart chakra. So that's where I want you to start, okay? So close your eyes and do this and imagine your energy. That's all you have to do is imagine it going into your heart space, okay? That's where I want you to start. I don't think this is totally a necessary part of the process, but it does. I believe it is helpful because it does help center you. Okay, now that your energy is in your heart space, I want you to imagine any and every area of pain in your body and in your mind being pulled all towards your heart space. And when you're first doing this, or anytime you do this, it might be uncomfortable when you first pull all of the painful energy into one space, because it's not usually in just one space. But imagine all the energy from every area of your body, just all over your body, being just pulled all towards your heart space, okay? And imagine it all accumulating there. Now that you have accumulated that, what I want you to do is, so we have, I want to say it's like 6 or 7 chakras, all down from like our head to our spine. Place your attention on your spine now, on the bottom of your spine, on your tailbone, and imagine this beautiful, clear energy starting there. You're building a new energy from the bottom of your spine. And imagine that energy starting to be pushed up through the bottom of your spine, up into your chest. And as it's being pushed up into your chest, it's starting to push that painful energy up into your throat. Like I said, this might be uncomfortable while the energy is still in your body, while the painful energy is still in your body, but just trust me on this and trust the process and see what happens. So imagine that clear energy, that pure, beautiful light. You can see it as a light, as a golden light or a pure white light. It's pushing that painful energy up through your chest, up into your throat chakra, up into your third eye, and out through your crown. And I really want you to visualize that clear energy pushing up and out, that painful energy out through the top of your head. Really imagine it see it starting to go up out of your head, and then it's working its way out, and then you see the remnants of it being pulled up and out, and see it being taken away from you. Another thing that can be helpful with this to kind of push the energy further and also transmute it and transform it is, you can see, I like to see, once it's out of my head, I like to put it in this bubble and see that bubble going outside of the earth into the atmosphere, into the universe. And imagine that painful energy being transformed into an energy of love and peace and harmony and just pure love and comfort. And then see that energy being dispersed all over the earth. And to me, it's not only pushing the energy out of your body and pushing it away from you, but it's also, like I said, transmuting and transforming it as well. So for me, that extra step helps to really turn it into something different and have it not be pushing painful energy out of your body and potentially putting it onto somebody else, you know what I mean? So that's essentially the process for this video. And that's pretty much the whole thing. I have seen benefit with this tool anytime I've been in like emotional pain, and also when I've been in physical pain too. Like I said, like this has really helped with like headaches. So when you are in physical pain and you're going to use this tool, wherever you are in physical pain, so let's say you do have a headache, focus, once you put your energy into your heart space, focus your energy when you're pulling the energy into your heart space and you're pulling it all into one area to be pushed out. Focus your energy on that area. Like I said, if it's a headache, focus your energy on that area that it's painful, and make sure that all of that painful energy is being pulled into your heart space. And then another, I would say, if you really want to go the extra mile with this, then after you do this, after you disperse the energy onto the earth as a loving energy, you can help really clear, and not just clear, but again, transmute the energy in your body to be something of positive, loving energy and healing energy. And since we pulled it all into our heart space, we really want to fill that with a more loving, peaceful energy, a more comfortable energy. So typically, the heart chakra is seen as green. So I want you to see a green light just starting to open, like expand from your heart space. You can even imagine this as like a green rose that's closed and it's starting to open, it's starting to bloom. And then it just fills your whole body with this green energy. And then that really helps heal your heart space, because we did pull it into our heart space and we want to make sure we did push all of that out. I apologize for how sweaty I am. You can probably see it on camera, I'm not sure, but I am like sweating so bad. Like I said, I just got back from a walk. I'm already sweaty in general. But anyway, that is the video for today. That is my tool for you for today. I hope you give it a shot. I hope it helps you. Let me know in the comments if it does help you. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for doing the work. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.